All right, folks, we are back with another game of Time Guesser. This is a great photo. I love this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so that kind of threw me off of my line of thought there. If you want to play along, jump down below. There will be a link in the comments. There will be a link in the description. You can play right along this exact same game. And if you do that, please just jump in the comments. Let me know how you do. What did you score? What was your overall score? Like, what did you score well on? What did you struggle with? What did you see in the photos that I missed that gave you the edge? Just let me know. I always love hearing from you guys. Okay. This face is familiar to me, but I don't remember the dude's name. Western Bank and Trust Company, I'm guessing that says. Victor Records? Victor Records? Something pianos? Tallies? Can't read that. Majestic? Hey, there's a real problem here. I don't know where this is. I don't. Blossom of Sweets? Is that what that says? I'm guessing this is like an iconic location, but I don't know what the location is. This is such a ridiculous photo. Oh man, that's hilarious. I mean, my thought is it's probably in New York, but I don't know. It could be like any big city. Could be in LA. Could be Chicago. I don't know. And that's a big problem on this kind of thing. Let's think about the year. I think this is probably in the 20s. Either early 20s or late teens. Like, I'm saying... it's probably not World War I, though, right? Probably. That's a lot of cars, so I don't think it's pre-World War I. I could be wrong. It could be somewhere in here. But I'm going to lean towards, like, 22. Now, we got to guess on a location, and I don't know what to think about a location, man. Victor Records, is that a famous... It sounds vaguely familiar, like I should know where it is. Like I've seen it in a movie or read about it in a book or something, I don't know. Guess this is the Majestic Hotel. I don't know what to think. I said Western Bank and Trust, but that could just as easily be Eastern as Western. So I was thinking maybe Western, maybe I should go LA, but it could be Eastern just as easily as it could be Western. This street is probably recognizable to someone who knows anything about big cities. That's sadly something I know nothing about. I'm gonna go New York. I don't know why, it just seems like the thing to do. We'll throw the guess down and hope it doesn't burn us. It burned us. It was in LA. Silent film actor Harold Lloyd clutching the hands of a large clock during the filming for safety last. Kind of like safety third, I guess. Okay, we got the year spot on, though. It was 1922. Wow, okay. And we got 700 points for the location. Jiminy Krauts. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously disappointed, but I don't know anything about LA, so I don't know how I would know it was LA, other than maybe this guy looks like an actor, so it's happening in LA, but I feel like there was also Actors in New York, who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just move on. 5,000 points. I've done worse. I've done much worse. Okay. Is this a protest or Berkshire? Something? Restock? Selfridges? Lovely something? So Selfridges is a store in the UK, I'm pretty sure. Coats Spectacular, Selfridge and Company. So I'm pretty sure this is in London? Barrett's. Look at this guy. He's enjoying the view. What are... Okay, they're not wearing shoes. And they're running across the... What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. There's a Coat Spectacular happening back here. Alright, no one's wearing hats. This is probably late 60s, early 70s, if I had to guess. I'm gonna go late 60s, I think. There's something happening in London. It reminds me of the one I had here in the past couple weeks, where there was some actress wearing some really weird outfit painting a fence or something, and it was an advertisement for some paint company in the UK. They had interesting advertising efforts. So if I had to guess, it's over here somewhere. Selfridges is a name I recognize. I think Barrett's is as well. From various things I've read or watched or something set in London. So I don't know if there's any point in trying to search around for something. I don't think there is, to be honest with you. Okay. That's St. James. This is City of London. Let's come over here once. Feel like this might be a better area to be looking. Cheapside, Cornhill, the Scapel, Edinburgh, Christchurch. Yeah, didn't better know. We'll just go down in here somewhere. It's probably not right, but it is what it is. And I was thinking late 60s. Yeah, let's go 69. Why not? Let's make the guess. It was 68. Doggone it. Charge of the Tight Brigade. A marketing stunt, told you, on the streets of London by Selfridges and Company. Charge of... it was over here. Mayfair. Mayfair. Okay, I was looking down here, but that would have been closer than where I guessed. But, yeah, okay. There we go. Mayfair. Yep, that makes sense. Mayfair is kind of a wealthy shopping district. Okay. Okay, let's move on. The British and their marketing campaigns. Okay, this is an interesting picture. A very interesting picture. Wow. Huh. Okay, we got Sevilla there. The Bambulatosa. Campos Corvi. Avanza. Kisks. Iltex. Zwak Unicum. Don't know what that says. So the Sevilla and whatever is written over here makes me think Spanish speaking. But this looks more Polish or something, right? Eastern European. I can't read any of this. I have the hiccups. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart, guys. Wow. This is another one I could go very, very wrong. What does this say? Meister SZA Pin. I don't know. What's this? Modiano. Oh, it looks like this is a picture taken through a window or something. It looks really cool. It has a really interesting, like, kind of hazy, weird effect going on that can be, like, the development or something. It reminds me, there was a picture, I think one of my favorite pictures I've ever seen while playing this game was a picture on a street in Warsaw, which is probably why I'm suddenly leaning Polish when I see this part here. And there was like ghosting, it was like a picture down a street at night, and the street was wet, and there's reflections everywhere, and there's like old cars, like similar vintage cars driving along the street. But there's like ghosting because of the somewhat primitive photography tech that was being used, and so like you saw the car, but then you saw like a ghost of the car, like a little bit offset and all that. It was just a really cool picture. And I'm getting similar vibes from this picture, which is then making me lean towards like Warsaw again, but like I don't know. If it's in Spain, I'm gonna get no points. But if I try to go to Spain and it's in Poland, I'm also gonna get no points. So it's feels like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other to me at the moment. Could be very, very wrong, but I don't know. I don't know what to think on this deal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna go down here in Warsaw. Could be very, very wrong, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna guess. What do we think? Early 30s, late 20s? I'm gonna go 1930. Split it in the middle of those time periods. I'm gonna run with it. 1930. Oh, it was Budapest. Okay. Budapest. Well, it's definitely better than if I'd gone in Spain, that's for sure. Still got almost 9,000 points. So yeah, it was good. It was real good. I really like that picture. Really like it. Okay, let's move on. Goodness gracious. We're in the historic photos now for sure. We started off with a silent film actor. I can't remember the second round right now. The third round was 1930 in Budapest. Oh, the third one was The Charge of the Tight Brigade in London in the late 60s. And now it looks like we're in post-World War II Berlin with the Allies. Is this Montgomery? Not sure if it is or not. I might have just made a bunch of British people angry. These are definitely Soviet-type dudes here. This face strikes me as Montgomery, but I could be wrong. This dude, I don't know who is. There's someone having a good old time back here. Look at him. What a fascinating piece of history. Look at Berlin all bombed to heck. Wow, Brandenburg Gate battered. Huh. What an interesting picture. Okay. So I think the year is fairly self-explanatory. It's got to be 45 or 46. I'm gonna say it's 45, and the location is. Unless I'm having some kind of a serious mental breakdown, the location is super obvious here. It's right here in this area. Let's make that guess. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, I missed by 3. Oh, it was on the other side of the gate. Interesting. It's down on Unter den Linden. Okay. Field Marshal. Yeah, it was Montgomery. Hey, I was right. Ha! Field Marshal Bernard Montgomery, walking with decorated Soviet marshals in front of the Brandenburg Gate shortly after the Battle of Berlin. There we go. Okay. So we're doing, oh my goodness. So the most modern picture in this entire thing is going to be 1969 with the charge of the Tight Brigade. What is this? Oh my goodness. It's a really cool picture, but I don't know what I'm looking at. I have a thought though. But if I'm wrong, it's gonna be really, really. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what can I guess? I don't know where to guess. I don't know. Is one of these dudes famous? I have no idea. So these spires and stuff, and the general fanciness of it, made me think of the cathedral in Barcelona, I think? Sagrada Familia, something like this. I think that was it. Is that it? Yeah, this. But that looks huge. I'm not sure that's that big. But it could be a photo taken from here, you know? I don't have a better guess than that. It can be any, my first thought when I saw it is it's a bombed out, German church. But the picture and the people look too old. I think this is pre-World War II. So then what is it? Is it a church that got destroyed? I don't know. What, there's nothing here that tells me what I'm looking at. And so I'm just going to go with the gut, the first thing that came into my mind. And we're going to say it's Sagrada Familia. We're going to say it was taken over here. Could be over here. In one of these kind of park areas on one side or the other. And we're going to say I don't even know when construction started on this thing. Is this too early? I'm going to say it's 1931. It was 1905, but we were in the right spot. Oh my goodness. We got the location 100% correct. We did not go early enough though. Gaudi standing in front. So yeah. I assume this one's Gaudi? I don't know. Standing in front of his, I recognize the name. I have no idea what the dude looked like. Gaudi standing in front of his Sagrada Familia 40 years after it began construction. The building to this day is still under construction. Why, man. Okay, 1905. 0 points for the year. This is a tough game. This is a serious time traveler episode of a game this time, for sure. Oh, we didn't quite hit 40,000. This was huge. Going New York instead of LA. That was massive. And also the year on the Barcelona one. But I feel like I did really, really well. I'm super proud of that one, to be honest with you. 5,700 points for the dude hanging off the clock because I went in New York instead of LA. 5,000 points for Gaudi because I had no idea what year to guess. And then these three I did super well. Charge of the Tight Brigade, the Budapest picture. Lost less than 1,100 points on the Budapest picture. And only lost 3 points on the Berlin picture. This is a fascinating historical time travel episode here on the Stooge Plays TimeGuessr series. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Jump down in the comments. Let me know how you did. Did you recognize all of that or any of it, or how did you do? What was your score? How did you score compared to mine? I like to get above 40K, so I'm disappointed there. But honestly, at the same time, I feel like I did pretty well with the pictures that were given. I feel like that was a fairly tough game. Somebody's going to say, oh, I got 48,000, so then I'll realize it wasn't a tough game, but I don't know. Let me know how you did. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed. I will see you in the next one, and you have an absolutely amazing day.